SMT Nation, we back. Nation, I know a lot of customers out there are probably going to want to know about this change from Spectrum Mobile. I have no idea if they've communicated this with their customers. No clue if there was any notifications or emails sent, but they have changed one of the plans' pricing, and it's one of the plans that I would think personally wouldn't be that popular, but I think the reason they did it is because it is popular and they're trying to squeeze more money out of people. Anyways, I'll be sure to provide the link for the spectrum.com website for you guys to kind of go in there and take a look at what they're doing with the pricing. And I'm going to show you guys how to navigate this. The link will be down in the description. And of course, if you're new here, first time visitor, please do subscribe and then turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload when we got fresh videos. Okay, and then there's ways down there to support us as well. They're all in the description. Okay, so go to the Spectrum Mobile website, and you can go, just hover over plans, and you can kind of take a look at all their different options. They've got, data plans that are considered to be unlimited, and then they've got like by the gig plans. The unlimited plans, there's a lot of diversity there because, they got the Spectrum One bundle and those types of things. But if you click by the gig plans, I think that they have raised the price pretty substantially, right? So to kind of show you guys previously the way things were. Previously, I think they were selling a gig of data for 14 or 15 bucks. For some reason, $14 sticks in my head. Anyways, they have increased the cost of that gig to $19.99. But check out the process, right? What they did was they're now selling you the second gig for $5. So let's take a look at this. Let's say you've been using like a half a gig of data, right? And you've been a customer for a while and you've been happy with it, right? And it was previously 15 bucks, right? You were using a half a gig. You're always on Wi-Fi, you're at Wi-Fi at work, you're at on Wi-Fi at home, and you just don't use a lot of mobile data, right? You connect to those hotspots on occasion, half a gig, right? 14 or 15 bucks, whatever it was. Now it's going to be 20 bucks, right? So they're getting an extra squeeze out of the customer. And I have to say it's kind of nasty, right? But they reward the second gig of data, and the way that you kind of can tell is previously you'd be paying $14 a gig, you'd be at 28 bucks. Well, now you'd be at 25, right? And the reason I think they want to do this is just to get that squeeze out of that 1 gig or less user, right? Otherwise it doesn't really make any sense, right? So is this going to impact a lot of people? I'm not sure. I don't know how many people have 1 gig or less in usage, but yeah, they changed the pricing, and they did renegotiate a deal with Verizon where they got better rates for using more gigs of data on their consumers' lines. Maybe that's part of this, But again, I'm not a big fan of these plans. I'm not that type of user, so it doesn't impact me. I was never in the market for these plans. Heck, I use Verizon postpaid, proper service and stuff like that. I know people can save some money with the Spectrum One bundle. Just be mindful. I don't know if this impacts legacy customers too, or if this is only new customers. So you may want to inquire and just kind of ask around and see. And if anybody knows anything on that, maybe they could drop us a comment and give us some updates. Anybody. That's what we do here with the SMT Nation. We're a community. We try to help each other navigate these waters, in telco, and try to offer a congregation of folks that really have a good pulse on the industry. But let us know what you think about this, and if you know anything on these changes, and how do you think it impacts us or the market. Sound off in the comment section below. You're all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.